Good Merry Monday. I am feeling so funky. Aiden is off to school, Bailey's laying down for a nap, and I need to do so many things, and I can't get out of this chair. We had a great weekend, somewhat. My grandmother got in on Saturday. They came over and we did a little get together. I entertained at my house for the very first time. I want to sneak in some footage right here. Hello, it's Saturday night and I'm sneaking in this footage just because I want to mark this occasion. It's the very first time that I'm somewhat entertaining, and it's the first holiday entertainment in my brand new home, and so I just want to mark the occasion. And I also wanted to share some little tips, some tricks that I use for entertaining. So we do buffet style. I don't know anybody that doesn't do buffet style, where they have like everything served at the table. There's not enough time. Who has time for that? So I thought I would share some little hors d'oeuvres. I did do a hot chocolate kind of bar. This is our little hot chocolate bar. It's nothing fancy that you're seeing on Instagram right now. I know Missy did like a really cute little hot chocolate bar, but this is literally gonna be my parents and my grandmother. So I do have the Keurig Curacao, which I have offered quite a few varieties, including decaf, because it is kind of late at night. I have hot apple cider. I have hot cocoa. I was gonna put these in a cute little bowl, but I didn't want them to get hard. And then we drink Bailey's in this house, and I found this in our tub, and I was like, why would I have a wine bottle cozy? But Andrew popped it on there. I was like, that's perfect. And then our cute little mugs. Michelle got me these. These are from Ray Dunn, the Blessed and Loved ones. And then these are actually at the Target dollar spot. So wanted to share those. And then that'll get turned on probably in about 10 minutes. Okay, so I did do like a whole little buffet. I got some flowers and put some little decorations in there. So it looks gross, but if you've been with me for a while, you probably remember these. These are salami rolls. So it's literally just Genoa salami that you get in the deli. Like you can get it sliced or pre-sliced in like the package. And then it's cream cheese with, they're called pepper rings. Back in the day, they used to be called banana wax peppers, but now they're just called pepper rings. So I put that on a little tray, and underneath all my little hors d'oeuvres, I have this Martha Stewart tissue paper that actually goes in like boxes that you make for cookies and stuff. So wanted to share that. It's something really easy to add to make it a little extra festive. Last year I got this stack of plates at the Target dollar spot. There was like 4 in a set for like $3 maybe. So I'm gonna have everybody pick on, serve on that. They're gonna serve each other, themselves. Can't talk. And then I just did a really easy little veggie tray with just 2 veggies, plenty. This is something from Costco. This is called Spanakopita. It's a Greek dish, hors d'oeuvre appetizer. And so it's literally just like a puff pastry, and on the inside is spinach and feta. I get mine at Costco frozen. You can buy them at any grocery store, they have them. And then I did just 2 different varieties of salsa with some Mission tortilla chips. So we have a fresh pico de gallo and then a paste picante, which is a staple in my house. So the house is all nice and clean, and it's not fully decorated yet, but it's looking pretty dang cute. Who else is looking pretty dang cute over here? Who else is looking so cute over here? You are in your Christmas PJs. We are ready to see Gigi. They are on their way. I'm starving. They're quite a bit late. They were supposed to be here a half hour ago, so I feel bad that all of this food, I mean, the only thing that was hot was the Spanakopita, but anyways, just wanted to sneak this in because it's a pretty big deal and I'm really, really excited. So it was really, really nice. They weren't over very long just because the kids were like ready for bed, and it was a long, long day because also on Saturday, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning to get ready, and I took Aiden and Bailey to a farm here in Arizona. It wasn't as good as Vertuccio, I don't think. If you're a local and you like one over the other, it's no disrespect or anything like that. I just prefer Vertuccio, which is the one we went to during Halloween. But it was really nice because my parents met us over there and partook in the festivities. We got to like pick our own veggies and stuff like that. They did like a little guided tour, but like it was really strict and weird. I thought, it was really strict, like the lady that was doing it, she was like, parents, you need to be over here, and then there were like other people. It was just weird. They didn't like really let the kids be kids, which I understand. It's like a farm and you have to have like respect for it and not let the kids like jump all over everything, but it was just really weird. So then after that, we came home and I like did some orders and I tried to spend as much time with Andrew as I could, and then that night, like I said, my grandma came, and then so yesterday, Sunday, my mom came over at 5 a.m. Andrew and I got up at 4, actually before 4, and it was like 3:50 when Andrew's alarm went off, and I had to take him to base, and they took off for Texas for 2 weeks of training, and I cried, which I'm trying not to right now. It wasn't even like him being gone. Here we go. It wasn't even him being gone for like it's not even 2 weeks. It's literally like 12 days. And it's like during Thanksgiving. So it's going to go by really, really fast because my grandma's here till like next Tuesday, I want to say. But it just like solidifies the whole deployment thing. I don't know why I was like in denial about him going, like not in denial because obviously I've talked about it enough and I've cried about it enough. Just like I was, for some reason in my mind, I was like waiting for something to happen so he wouldn't have to go. Like, oh, we don't need you, or hey, why don't you go ahead and stay at base? We need people here, or something. I don't know, like my mind was just like waiting for something to happen, and it's not going to. He's at training. Which I'm glad that they did it beforehand, because his last deployment, they did it like back to back. So like he went to Texas and he wasn't coming back home. Like he went to Texas for, I think it was like 2 weeks, and then they left from there to Qatar, which it's like a really long travel. It's like they go to New York and then they go from New York to Germany. They have a layover there, and then from Germany they get planed in to Qatar, which is in Saudi Arabia, if you didn't know. I had never heard of that place before Andrew got deployed there, and it's really ironic that he's going back to the same exact base. But I'm very grateful that he's going to that base, because there's like 3 people that I can think of right now that are still getting deployed. One's going to Afghanistan and 2 are going to Iraq, which they tell you that we're no longer there. It's no longer active, but my military friends and I disagree. Look how dirty my glasses are. Oh my gosh. So also had some like mommy revelations this morning. I'm just emotional in general, but I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. And so I don't lose my mind. I'm like trying to think of like ways that I connect with the kids, and I found myself, let me know if anybody else does this, I found myself like using mealtime as like more escape time for me. You know, I was like priding myself that I gave the kids like the last 3 hours of the day before they go to sleep, you know, like from 5 to 8 we like have our little routine, and I was like really using mealtime as like more of me time. And so I would like put Aiden up at the table and give him, you know, his meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And since he was up there and he was distracted, like I could get some more stuff done. And I would like feed Bailey and her walker just to like get it done and out of the way, instead of using mealtime as a way for us to disconnect from TV and phones and, you know, vlogging and whatever else is a distraction, and to really connect with the kids. And I really, you know, I keep telling you guys, like, I just don't find cooking interesting, and I'm not an eater, and, you know, this and that, and I need to change that so bad. And I can make like a whole video on struggles that I've had with my weight and food. I've struggled with food my entire life, and it's not something I really talk about that much. And I like joke around and, you know, have no problem calling myself fat and this and that. But I just have a feeling that maybe I'm gonna pass that trait down to Bailey. She's a curvy girl already. And And that could totally change. It could totally change. Aiden's like a skinny mini right now, and that could change, you know? And so I just want to redirect my whole entire thought process around food and mealtime, and I want to make it like a happy, fun thing. I want the kids to like be involved in cooking, and nourishing is like such a hard thing for me to grab. Like, I don't nourish myself, I sustain myself. Like, whatever I can do to like put off eating, like you know what I mean? In the morning I like try and drink as much coffee so I feel full, or I'll eat a Cliff Bar if like I start to get dizzy because I am drinking too much coffee. Like, I don't nourish myself. And again, like, I could go into a whole other video about like food and stuff like that. So anyways, I sat down this morning and Aiden had a big old bowl of oatmeal. I had eggs, and Bailey refused to eat some of my eggs, but she had some fruit. She had some of Aiden's oatmeal, and then she did have like a baby food pouch, which is like all organic. And that's another thing, is that there is absolutely like, there's no reason that I can't make her food. But another thing that goes along with food is like, I don't know objectively about food. Like, I don't know what goes together. Like, I don't know, like, I see these little baby pouches and it's like barley, yogurt, peaches, cream, and you know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. And I'm like, wow, that sounds really good. And it has like a ton of nutrients and vitamins and, you know, stuff like that. But I would never know how to even go about that. And I know you don't have to be as fancy as like the organic baby food pouches. You could literally just put apples and spinach together. I get that. I totally do. But that's just like an example. And same with like even grown-up food. Like, I don't know. I know how to boil noodles to make spaghetti, and like to throw garlic in the spaghetti, and you know what I mean? I don't think I've ever made like homemade meatballs. I've gotten frozen ones. That's just another example. I make a mean beef stew. Like, I know how to season that. So I'm not like completely lost in the dark, but at the same time, I don't feel comfortable in the kitchen sometimes. Like, I'm always terrified it's gonna taste gross. I don't know. And I'm such a picky eater anyway. I'm just rambling at this point. It's been 9 minutes, but I just wanted to like share that with you. And I want to know if like anybody else struggles with this. Like, does anybody else struggle with like mealtime and cooking and stuff? And I know there's tons of resources out there where I could totally watch, and for hours probably, videos on like how to cook and, you know, meal ideas and stuff like that. But again, for the longest time, like, food just didn't interest me, and I literally just sustain myself. That's why I get those like healthy choice meals. Like, it's already pre-measured out for how many calories I want, and you know what I mean? Like, I just microwave it. And that's terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me eating one of those a day for like lunch or something, but I really do want to start nourishing and like meal planning more on the healthy side. Like, I get started and then it's just the way my brain's wired. Like, I have issues, like for real, probably need therapy issues with food. And I've had food issues that were much more severe in my teenage years, actually all the way up until I met Andrew. So anyways, I'm gonna start editing last week's vlog. It's already 10, no, it's not 9:30, thank God. Before, I only have 2 hours while Aiden's gone, and there's no telling how long Bailey's gonna sleep. She could sleep for like 20 minutes and wake up. So this wasn't a very fun and exciting start to the week, but mom life isn't always fun and exciting. Sometimes you have deep, dark, not dark thoughts, but just, I have dark flashbacks of things that I used to do, and I don't want to go there. So anyways, I will check in with you guys when it's more cheery. Okay, bye. So per our conversation earlier, I'm dying. I'm laughing so hard. So I like kept thinking about what I was telling you guys about like meals and stuff like that. Like, and so Aiden just got home from school. Bailey's laying down for a nap again. She only took like a 25-minute nap earlier, so she's not gonna be able to join us for lunch, but I'm laughing so hard. So I've been eating those healthy choice meals. They're usually like below 300 calories, and there's like a ton of really good stuff in them. And it's like portioned correctly, even if it's like one has like a creamy sauce, which isn't the healthiest thing in the world, but it's portioned to where it's not gonna like put you over your limit. Anyways, I'm not on Weight Watchers or anything like that, although I am thinking about it. My mom did Weight Watchers after having me and my brother, and she said it really works. But anyway, so I got this meal, and it's from, I can't tell if you're supposed to call it Love or Evol because it's love backwards. I don't know. But I got the one of the portobello goat cheese and ravioli. This thing has 390 calories, which is usually a little bit higher than what I like to eat for lunch, especially. Like, it's kind of, I don't know. So almost 400 calories, right? I'm dying. There are literally 5. The reason why I'm laughing so hard is because number 1, there are a lot more calories for not a whole lot of food. Number 2, these are way more expensive than the Healthy Choice steamers. Like, it's called just simply steamers, which means it has like less artificial ingredients and stuff like that. So I try and be as healthy even with these frozen meals, but anyways, I just thought I would share that with you. But now Aiden and I are gonna enjoy some lunch. Right, Aiden? You ready for lunch? You ready for lunch? Oh, did you have fun at school? You're so dang cute. I love you. I love you. Oh. Rude. Hi guys. So it's about 3 o'clock. My parents and my grandmother are getting ready to come over. My mom and I kind of worked it out to where we split time between her house and my house just because it's easier for the kids to be here, but sometimes it's easier for us to be there as well. So that doesn't make any sense. But I've been working on designs for the last couple hours. Not that long. Maybe not that long, but I filmed a video, which I'm really excited about. I'm getting started on Vlogmas. I haven't actually sat down with my calendar and planned it out completely, but I have a pretty good idea of, you know, I'm not gonna interrupt regularly scheduled programming. Like obviously on Mondays, I'm gonna still do the vlog. Saturdays, I'm gonna try and do some cleaning. I wanna do some baking segments, and then, you know, I'll still do like Sunday Funday hauls. I wanna do my gift guide. I really wanted to get my gift guide done before Black Friday, before this video went up, but with being now a small business owner, which is just the best feeling ever to say that. Like, I'm a small business owner. I'm officially up and running. Like, it's been that way for a couple months now, but it still feels really good to say that. And it is now my very first Black Friday. I just had way too much to do with getting everything together for the sale and new designs and stuff of that nature. So right now I'm just doing a quick cleanup. My house is actually really clean. Like, as far as like cleanliness. I did some decorating today, which makes me really happy. Like, there's a little sneak peek. So cute. Oh my god, I love it. It turned out really good. Mom's making French toast! Look at how delicious that looks. Kaya's ready. Kaya, you ready for some French toast? Are you ready? Hello. Oh, look at that face. You're just a baby. Grandma, do you want to say hi to the vlog?
To the vlog?
Yeah, say hi, vlog.
Hi, vlog.
Everybody has been saying prayers for you.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
I had all kinds of prayers.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's here and well.
What?
You're here and you're well.
Yeah.
Look at her.
What
Yeah.
happened, I guess.
Yeah, you don't look sick at all. You don't.
I don't.
No.
I'm thinner. Huh.
Yes.
And that I could use.
We all could. Hi guys, it's 11:39 on the dot. I'm at a red light. I just left Aiden's little pizza party and it was so damn cute. I thought for like a split second about vlogging it, but then I was like, that's really inappropriate. It's like all the preschool classes, which there's quite a few special needs kids in those classes, so not to mention the fact like children in general that are not mine have no business being on the vlog. So I was like, nah, not gonna do that. But it was really, really cute. I did get some footage like for personal to share with Andrew since he's not here, and my mom and dad, because it really was. It was his very first school function that like I got to go to the school for, and it was just really cute. They had a woman from Peter Piper Pizza who demonstrated how they make the pizzas, and then everybody got some. It was really weird though, because like all the kids were sitting at a table and like the parents were sitting behind them, and like you didn't get to sit with them, and then I was baby wearing Bailey, so it was just really weird like that we didn't get to sit down with them. I was like standing up trying to hold everything. It was weird. I freaking love Aiden's teacher. I got to chat with her a little bit on Saturday at the farm. She has a 4-month-old little boy, and then she has an 8-year-old little boy, and so she was like telling me about how it like really feels like starting all over, and I don't know, she's just really, really nice. I got to talk to her again today, like one-on-one, and she's like really funny and nice and kind. She's like my age, I'm like in her 30s, and so I just really, really love her. She's just so nice, and she like gets Aiden. Again, she's obviously like trained for children this age, not to mention the fact with some it's not disabilities, delays and disability. There are special needs like disability children in there. There's like so that I saw there were 2 children with Down syndrome, and then there are definitely some children that are a little bit higher up on the spectrum than Aiden, and then there's also children in there that are what they call peers, and so they are like demonstrating how they, you know what I mean, act and talk and stuff like that for the kids that maybe have delays like Aiden. So it's just a really great program, and I'm so happy with how it's going with Aiden. He has such great progress, and it feels really good to bring you guys something positive after all of my boo-hoo-ness of last week. I just put up the vlog this morning, so I was like kind of boo-hooey last week, and even yesterday I was kind of boo-hooey. So anyways, I'm driving over to Michael's. Wish me luck on that. And I'm also in a construction zone, and this guy is like riding my butt. So I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys at Michael's. Hi guys, it's Wednesday and it's like 4 p.m. I haven't talked to you at all because it has been absolutely insane. I am going so fast for no reason. I started making shirts yesterday, or the designs. I printed a lot yesterday. I printed like 3 more today. So I did go above what I thought I was going to be able to do. I was able to make more than 5 designs. Quite a few of them were actually for men and children, which I'm really, really excited about. So I'm on my way to my house right now. Both of the kids are at my parents' house. We've been over there since about noon, and my mom and I were talking, and we decided it would just be easier because of like our timing for me and the kids to stay over there tonight. It's not ideal because I literally live right down the street, but it's such a hassle getting them up and fed and dressed, and then me while the kids are there. So it would just be much easier, honestly, even though it is right down the street. And we'll see. But I really wanted to do it because my grandma's there, and I'm trying to spend as much time with her as possible. But also, I took all my pictures of the shirts and still have to load them to the website for tomorrow. I was telling you guys last week, like, or maybe it was this week, move birdies, that, you know, it's no longer everyone gets their own day. Like, even though I'm a small business and it's supposed to be Small Business Saturday, like, it wouldn't pay for me to wait until Saturday to like start my sale because everybody's already shopping. Like my mom and I, today's Wednesday, and we already did most of our Black Friday shopping, which her and I were like, whoa, we love going Black Friday shopping. So I don't want people to be like, well, I don't have any money, you know what I mean? So this is like a huge ticket weekend for sales, and I'm really hoping that I make some. I have a huge giveaway going on with it. So the day that this goes up, Monday, is like literally the last day, and you could win like $75 in $75 in gift cards. I have a $25 gift card to each Starbucks, Target, and Sephora. So, like I was saying, the reason why I'm home is because number one, I gotta let Kaya out. Number two, I gotta grab our clothes for tomorrow that I want the kids to wear because we're gonna take pictures. I'm gonna grab my good camera, makeup obviously, and so also what we're doing tomorrow.
Garage door.
Hi, Beanchy. I was just saying how we're done Black Friday shopping, but my grandma has this heart on. Come on, Kaya. So JCPenney's is like her place. How I love Kohl's and Target, like she loves JCPenney's. And so, hi, BB. They're giving out scratchers. Hi. Ooh, you stink. Man, you stink. They're giving out scratchers and you can win up to $500. And so, it's something that she wants to do. And like I said, I'm down for whatever she wants to do, really. She could want to go, you know, pretty much anywhere and I would take her just because that's my girl. This morning I used the Becca Full Coverage Foundation. I was like really impressed with it when I was applying it. And now I'm looking at it and it's like wearing down so bad. Like it's settling into my fine lines, like my smile and like up on my forehead. Man, I left my room a mess, which I never do. I hate leaving my beauty room a mess because it makes me feel gross. And not very productive. Like I hate sitting down to a mess. It makes me feel like, just gross. But I was like in such a hurry to get to my parents' house this afternoon to help like prep with everything. We always like cut up our stuff early. Anyways, so I'm gonna get to packing. I don't know that we're gonna do anything today where I'm gonna vlog anything else. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving and we're going to, like I said, we're going to JCPenney's so everyone can get a scratcher. Which just sounds so funny, but anyways, if I don't see you today, I will see you tomorrow.
Bath mat and it's full moon.
Where? Ooh, look at the moon. My mom all day, what's the plan? What are we doing? What's the game plan? Like she is so excited for Friday. I think we decided we are gonna go to Joann's, which is odd because it's the one that I worked at. If you watch my retail horror stories, it's the one with the crazy lady and the village freaking set. You ripped my box! Do you remember that, Mom? So right now me, my mom, dad, and the kids are on a walk. We checked the mail to see what other Black Friday ads we could get our little grubby hands on. We got Kohl's. And now we're gonna show the kids. There's 2 houses in my parents' neighborhood that already have their Christmas decor up. It's gonna be number 3.
It's gonna be Griswold on the weekend.
Yep, this weekend we're all putting up decorations. Because Grandma will still be here. I don't know what she's gonna do, but she'll do something. I feel like it took me more time to pack up the stuff at the house than it would have been to go home and then come back. There was so much stuff. I packed Aiden's sound machine and his books for nighttime. The kids' Thanksgiving outfits. Comfy outfits for afterwards. Look at how pretty it is. Cool? Aww. Andrew hates these kinds of lights, but I really like them. I think they look pretty.
There's a house over there and then there's a house. Your dad and I were passing over here. I was like, ooh, look at that house.
Man, they did really good in that one neighborhood that first year that we were here.
Well, there's another house. Your dad and I were going at night.
That was a debacle. Trying to figure out the countdown, but it's really cute. He kind of has like Uncle Manny cutouts that he like, I don't know if he painted it himself or not, but it's really cool on a short little walk.
Cool, right?
Yeah, it's so cute, the little puppy. Oh, he peed on the snowman. Did you guys catch that? There's yellow, the puppy peed in the snowman. Hi guys. Happy Thanksgiving! It's 7 o'clock in the morning. We've been up since before 6. Oh my gosh, I had the worst night's sleep last night. I was kind of expecting that because I slept with both of my kids last night, and not like physically with them, although Aiden did climb into my bed on the top bunk. I slept in a mother fluffing bunk bed, which I can't even remember the last time I did that. My freaking kids, Bailey was up all night, like just messing around. And so I don't know what she does in her room because she's in her own room and I'm in my room. And so it was really interesting to hear like all the things that she does in the middle of the night. This chick is on her phone so bad that she's like writing in the middle of the freaking street, like on the little bumpers. Jeez whiz, lady. And Aiden got up in the middle of the night and like unplugged his nightlight, like he was like ready to get up for the morning. And I was like, Aiden, what are you doing? And I like scared him, and so he turned around and climbed up into the bunk bed with me on the top bunk, and he was all over the place last night. So I can already feel a headache coming. So I'm gonna have to take some medicine. But right now I'm on my way to the house to let out Kaya, poor thing. My mom wouldn't let me bring her over. Anyways, it's Thanksgiving. I'm gonna let out Kaya, grab a couple things that I forgot, like the pumpkin pie, and then we're just gonna hang out. And I'm gonna do something with this hair, for sure. And I'll probably curl my mom's hair. It's gonna be a really great day. I really don't want to mention this, but I really wish Andrew was here. I was talking to Missy about this yesterday. I was like, I feel like such a jerk for always complaining about this. And she was like, dude, it's real life and it's your husband. Don't feel like a jerk. And I was like, my fear is that one day somebody's gonna be like, stop your whining. And she's like, well then I'll just kick their butt. So, good friends. So anyways, I'm almost home, and so I'm gonna let out the dog and grab all the stuff that I need. I forgot socks for me and Bailey as well for our little outfits. And I might as well put on some different clothes. This guy's checking his mail at 7 o'clock in the morning on Thanksgiving. Hi guys, it's Thursday. It's Thanksgiving and it's like almost 7 o'clock at night. I did like a really cute little simple Thanksgiving eye, and I used a Stila glitter, which I never do. I'm giving the kids a shower. We stayed the night here last night because it was just gonna be easier, and the kids kept me up all night, and I almost had a migraine this morning. So my parents and my grandma really want me to stay here again because it's so late at night. It's not that late, but just it's dark, stuff like that. But I told them no way, because tomorrow's my birthday. Not that that's a big thing, but we're going shopping, and I have a facial. My mom booked me at her spa for my birthday gift, and so I was like, you know what, I just don't want to chance it and not sleep good again and not feel good tomorrow of all days. So I was like, I'm just gonna go home and sleep in my own bed, and I'm really excited about it. It's really funny, even though Andrew was off today, I haven't talked to him that much. He's actually been enjoying some guy time, which is totally cool. He started boxing, which I never thought I would say. He's not a contact sport person at all. Like, he really didn't want the kids to be in like football or any of that stuff. Like, he strongly believes that it tears your body up, which I agree to some point. But anyways, yeah, he is so unconfrontational, and so thinking about him being in a contact sport like boxing is just really crazy. But this gentleman that he is getting deployed with is going to be, it was really cute, he called him his accountability buddy. And so they've been working out like twice a day, and this guy's been doing it for like 12 years I think, or something like that. So he started while they're over there. There's a gym that they can utilize, and so they're doing that, and then they'll do it the whole time that Andrew's deployed. So he's gonna come back all ripped. I'm just kidding. I'm so kidding. It's just really neat that he's doing something like that, because he's such an introvert and like chooses not to make friends and stuff like that. So anyways, they went and saw a movie today. They worked out twice today. So we went to, oh my gosh, you guys, oh my gosh, story time. So we go to JCPenney's for, they have like this scratcher. I could not do a retail horror story on it, it's not long enough. But so we go to JCPenney's because my grandma says that they're giving away these scratchers and you could win up to like $500. And so we're like, okay, you know, no big deal. We'll get the kids out of the house for like an hour or so. She just wanted some towels and we were all gonna get a scratcher. So we get there. The line for the scratchers is literally wrapped around this entire building. Wrapped around. So it was at like there were like 2 entrances, and so they were like all on this side, and so there were like still people on this side for entrance, and they said that they had no interest in the scratchers because you would have to line up at like 11 a.m. and you know, they just wanted to get in and get some stuff. So they start letting the people in on this entrance. We're standing at this entrance. Everybody at this entrance is losing their mind that they're not gonna let us in until all of these people who are literally wrapped around the building just to get a coupon, scratcher, whatever you wanna call it. So all these people are losing their mind, which I agree, like that was really stupid. Like those people are literally getting their scratcher, walking out. All these people are walking out the entrance that we're standing in front of just with their scratcher. They're not even making purchases. When these people who are standing on this side literally only want to purchase something, so why wouldn't you let them in? That doesn't make any sense, but I digress. So this lady whips out her cell phone and starts recording her talking to an employee saying that they're absolutely violating fire code and that she can see people can't get out those doors, and he was like arguing with her that he's letting them out manually, and she was like, well, what are you gonna do if there's a fire? You're gonna manually let everybody out? Like, it got so awkward and confrontational that we literally just left after, it's like a good 40-minute drive up there, and so we came back home after that. And so that was our Thanksgiving excitement. We had a really great dinner. My mom did such a good job. Like the turkey was moist, the stuffing was good, green bean casserole. We have like this tradition that after Thanksgiving, we ended up having lunch. For dinner, we do sliders on Hawaiian rolls with like the leftover turkey and stuff, and so delicious. So it was really good. Tomorrow, everybody's coming over to hang out at my house, and my mom and I, like I said, are gonna take off. My dad and my grandma are gonna watch the kids at our house just so they're a little bit comfortable and in their own element, stuff like that. They could lay down, or Bailey can like take naps in her own crib and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get these kids out of the shower. We're gonna hang out a little bit longer, and then I'm ready to go home. I am tired. I am so tired, and it's only 7 o'clock, so I'm hoping like maybe a half hour and I can get out of here just so I can get the kids home and in bed on time. I feel like the earlier they go to sleep, the better they sleep, instead of like going to bed later, they don't sleep in later. Does anybody else's kids do that? I don't know. But I hope you all had a very Merry Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I almost said Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas. Oh, okay. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow on my birthday. Mom, what day is it?
It's Brittany's birthday.
And it's Black Friday! We're at Kohl's.
Probably not gonna get a cart.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a cart, but we don't have kids. I don't have any makeup on because I'm getting a facial.
Get brown shoes.
Alright, brown shoes. And are we getting her maroon towels?
Yeah, should we look for them?
Yeah! Surprise her.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So my mom and I are debating. She thinks these are so ugly. I think they are so cute. They have like little studs all around them. And the shoelace is like a ribbon. I think these are so cute. All right, it's 11:30, and would you say that Kohl's was successful?
Very.
Very. My mom got the cutest pair of booties. I got a really cute pair of boots, not to be confused with booties, and also picked out my Christmas gift from my mom. I got a new pot and pan set, and it's the beautiful like copper ceramic ones. After like a mail-in rebate, I'm gonna get them for $59, and they're originally $179.99. It got kind of intense towards the end because these people don't understand what it is about not understanding personal space, but they didn't. So now we're we're going to Michael's. My vinyl's on sale and there's a 25% off coupon. I'm gonna look at all their Christmas stuff is 50% off. Anyways, so we're gonna look at some stuff. And then after that, it's my facial, which is really cool because the lady doing the facial is my mom's friend. And so last time, what did we go for? Mother's Day?
Yes, that I got you one for Mother's Day.
Yeah, she like probably did over $1,000 worth of stuff on my face because my mom works there and they're friends. So really excited, real excited. Let's go. Even though it's Small Business Saturday, we're at the mall. But I have a very good reason why. I have to get my ring inspected and Grandma has to get her phone fixed. Something's wrong with the battery. So even though I don't want to be here on a Saturday because it is Small Business Saturday, we're at the mall. We're gonna let Aiden ride the train. We might do the bungee thing again. Bailey's taking a nap. Mom's wearing a Christmas shirt. It's gonna be a great day. We're at Burlington Coat Factory. It's gonna be a good day. All right. Jump, baby. Push. Push. Go, baby. Jump. We're at home. When I got my ring inspected that I can't wear because I'm allergic to it. Because it fits. It's like sliding around. It obviously fits. But every time I wear it, it gets red and irritated, so. Rude. Did you just shush me? Uh-oh. Did you just shush mommy? I'm happy now because I got coffee. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. That pretty girl.
A girl?
You're not a girl, you're a boy. You a boy?
Big boy.
You're a boy. And you're a girl. Girl? Boy. My dad is at my house and he's hanging my garage racks that I've been complaining about forever. And he's also replacing my brake pads on my car. Lucky gal that my dad knows how to do all this stuff. I wish he was teaching me. And then we're gonna go to my mom's house and we're gonna decorate her house for Christmas. And maybe watch some Christmas movies tonight. It's gonna be an amazing time. I wanna go look at the Christmas decorations. I wanna go look at Christmas decor. And they're not having it. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about my freaking facial yesterday. So I came home and it literally looked like somebody threw acid on my face. Andrew was like, I don't think that your face is reacting right. I think you might have an allergic reaction. It's like, it's microblading? Yeah, no. Dang it, what's it called? Microneedling. It was pretty bad. You can still kind of see it through my foundation even, it's really red. Wow-wee! Is that Mickey? Is that Mickey? Oops, sorry Grandma. Alright, let's go around, let's see. Who else is here? Wow, look at that! Merry Christmas, do you see? Is that cool? No, man. Look, there's Jack Mom.